precious resource. So I'm going to ask all of our providers, child care providers, to come up. If any are here.
All right.
I'll give them a round of applause as they come up. A proclamation that reads as follows: whereas 9 to 5 Georgia and other organizations nationwide are recognizing child care providers on this day, and whereas child care has provided a safe, nurturing place for the enrichment and development of millions of children nationwide and is a vital force in our economy, and whereas the pandemic illustrated and illuminated how indispensable child care providers are for the well-being and economic security of Savannah's young children, families, and communities. And whereas child care programs, which are mostly small businesses, run and staffed predominantly by women, continue to recover from the health and financial hardships stemming from the pandemic to meet the needs of more families. And whereas Savannah recognizes that child care has been and continues to be a lifeline for families, communities, and the economy, the future depends on the quality of the early childhood experiences provided to young children today. Support for high-quality child care represents a worthy commitment to our children's future. Now, therefore, be it resolved and proclaimed that I, Van R. Johnson II, Mayor of the City of Savannah, hereby proclaim May the 10th, 2024, as Provider Appreciation Day in the city of Savannah, Georgia, and urge all of our citizens to recognize child care providers for their important work and how valuable they are for our communities. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter how good your job is, no matter how well you can get to it, no matter how good your housing is, if you don't have someone to take care of your children, you're up a creek. We know even with the weather today, when schools changed, it changed people's lives. You might be an employee, but you're a parent first. And so we recognize with the changes that have occurred since the pandemic, women and businesses like those behind me have become even more crucial. These are the first teachers. These are the first lovers. These the individuals who teach young kids how to say their ABCs and how to share and how to play with others and how to engage. And so we support 9 to 5 efforts in ensuring that we lift the concerns, lift the challenges of the small businesses that are also known as child care providers. And so we are working together and continuing to work with our state to ensure that they get paid on time, that they receive the reimbursements, and they're recognized for what they are, legitimate small businesses. They're in all of our districts, they're throughout our entire community, and so we salute them and congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Frances Gillison. I'm a community organizer for 9 to 5 Georgia. And as you can see, we're small up here, but they're mighty. The other providers, they couldn't make it, but we're also going to celebrate them tomorrow as well at Lake Mare at 6 p.m. because we know after our hours, the kids are with their parents, so then we can celebrate then. So we're going to take time to continue this celebration and continue to urge you guys to be aware that this is the workforce behind the workforce. So we need these providers to continue to do their jobs, but we also need to make sure we're uplifting what's happening with the subsidy program caps. So with that being said, any other final words you have? Okay, all right, that's it. All right, thank you.
Good afternoon to each and every one of you. My name is Felicia Schumann. My daycare is Felicia's Daycare in Liberty City, and I have been a daycare provider for over 35 years.
All right.
Hello, my name is Sandra Shepard. The name of my daycare is Little Shepherd's Learning Academy, and I've been in business for 37 years.
Wow.
My name is Taniki Harris. The name of my daycare is Taniki Learning Center, and I have been in business for 12 years.
Good afternoon, I'm Chantel Hester. My daycare is Smart Starters Academy off of Ogeechee Road, and I'm the young one. I've been in business for 10 years. I am also the Early Educator of the Year for the preschool for this year.
Of course, with early school closure, we have my little one here.
What school?
My name is Braylon, and I go to Largo Tibet.
Very
All
good.
right.
Mayor Johnson,
Yes.
she mentioned something about the CAPS program. What are you talking about? If you mind, just a couple of minutes to explain.
Sure thing. So CAPS is childcare, Child and Parent Services, acronyms, y'all, acronyms. CAPS is a subsidy program that has recently, one win was that they doubled the amount, but doubling the amount of funds does not help most of our children. We need to be at the 75th percentile, and we're not quite there yet. So the idea is, the vision or the goal where we're trying to get to is universal child care, but we know with any issue, you gotta take it one bite at a time. You can't eat it whole. So we're working to make sure CAPS is really focused on this issue because we have providers that have stopped receiving CAPS. So that means more parents are not able to find child care facilities that are affordable or accessible.
Okay,
So that's what I mean by CAPS.
all right, thank you.
We salute you, and we salute those businesses. Again, these are small businesses, and so reimbursement and subsidies are important for them because at the end of the day, they have to stay in business. And so we salute all of you again. Thank you all so much. We're very appreciative, and we're glad you could join us today. Sorry, the school thing didn't work out, but we're glad you're with us, okay? Thank you so much.
The Largo Leopards.